I don't want. Okay, I don't want us to have. I've told you where the vehicle is.
The truck was actually coming from Ring Road. It missed a step. So as it was trying to gather itself, it fell.
What we are witnessing these days, it is something we can no longer understand.
They should stop telling us and promising us all those promises are fake, giving us this set of promises are fake. We don't want it anymore.
A very good evening and thank you for joining us on BeeTv Major News at 6. Reaching you live from Benin City, the Edo State capital. I am God's Gift Omone. Now the news in details. The First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has extended her grassroots empowerment initiative to Edo State, distributing agricultural support materials to women and youths across the state's 18 local government areas. The exercise, supervised by the Coordinator Office of the First Lady of Edo State, Mrs. Edesili Anani Okwebolo, who took place at the new Festival Hall, Government House, Benin City. BeeTv News Best Orator has details.
The program formed part of the federal government's Renewed Hope Agricultural Support Program and Empowerment Initiative aimed at boosting food security, promoting economic inclusion, and empowering vulnerable groups through sustainable agricultural practices. Items distributed to beneficiaries include poultry chicks, improved seedlings, farm implements, fertilizers, and cash grants. Speaking at the event, the Coordinator Office of the First Lady of Edo State, Mrs. Edesili Anani Okwebolo, said the initiative aligns with the Tinubu's vision to improve the lives of families across the nation, while lauding Governor Monday Okwebolo's administration for providing the enabling environment for such programs to thrive in Edo State. She further announced a gardening competition to encourage home farming, where the woman with the best home garden would win 1 million naira, while the second and third prizes would attract 500,000 naira and 300,000 naira respectively.
Eat what we plant, and you know what you're eating is good. It's free from all forms of free radicals, pesticides, and all those harmful, substances that we now see these days in agriculture. So the initiative is to encourage women and the youth in farming, in agriculture, in production, in entrepreneurship, and as well, it increases the GDP of our nation. There's a monitoring team. We're not just giving them to go. We're also going to, because we have their names, we have their list with us, their phone numbers, we're going to monitor them to ask them, how well are you doing? If possible, give them mentors. What challenges do you face? We'll speak to them, because there's accountability. We're not just giving you for giving sake. We have to be accountable for the things we give out to people. And for the Every Home and Garden, as I said, the best woman that is able to tell us, she's going to video with pictures and dates, the day she started her planting in her home. It has to be in her home. And the day she harvests after maybe a period of 3 months or so. And for the best woman farm in her, best garden we have is 1 million naira. 500 for the second place and 300 for, it's just to encourage women.
Special Advisor on Agriculture and Food Security, Ugbodu Golden, reaffirmed the Okwebolo administration's commitment to reviving agriculture in the state. He disclosed that over 200 hectares of farmland have been prepared, tractors procured, and fertilizers made available to farmers as part of efforts to reposition the sector. In his goodwill message, the chairman of the All Farmers Association of Nigeria Edo State Chapter, Alhaji Bako Dogo, praised the current administration's focus on agriculture, contrasting it with what he described as neglect during the tenure of former Governor Godwin Obaseki.
I'm able to be here this morning because of some issues that are very important. And as you all know, the governor is very passionate when it comes to agriculture. about agriculture and support its initiative wholeheartedly. As a government, we are currently planning on how to promote sustainable agriculture that will lead to food security and economic growth. To this end, we have procured tractors and developed over 200 hectares of maize farm and distributed fertilizers to local farmers. And moreover, we are working on setting up of governance structure that would ensure and procure agricultural machines. The procured agricultural machines are properly maintained and sustained. As soon as this process is completed, these tractors will be sent to support farmers across the state.
Another highlight was the decoration of 31 students drawn from Young Farmers Club across secondary schools in the state. Each student was presented with farming tools to kickstart a farming competition among schools with cash prizes and bulk purchases of their produce promised. The event also featured lectures by agricultural experts on poultry, vegetable farming, fisheries, and careers in agriculture. Best Orator reporting for BeeTv News.
In a move to strengthen